Josh Hancock here down in the middle. It's Kozolo breaking down the right-hand side. We know Kozolo can cut in, dispossess there.
Terrible clearance and Hancock.
Terrible miss kick.
Colclough across on the left-hand side. Colclough.
Goal!
And it's just the start Altrincham wanted here as they take the lead.
Matty Kozolo, a fine move down the left-hand side by Ryan Colclough. Crosses in a low ball for Kozolo to top it home.
Just the speed of it was so perfect, wasn't it? And it allowed Kozolo to shake his man. Scored against Chesterfield, and he scored again today. And it is 1-0 to Altrincham.
No chance for the Wealdstone keeper there, unfortunately. Colclough slamming it home after a brilliantly delivered low ball from Ryan Colclough down the left-hand side, and that gives us the lead.
10 minutes in as well. Perfect start, perfect early start. It would just be what Phil Parkinson wants from his men. And cleared away, and Wealdstone will look to break here. Chasing the ball.
Oh, that's a terrible error from Tony Thompson.
And it's been missed.
He saved it.
Oh, saved. It was a save.
He saved it. He got back there in the nick of time, Tony Thompson, after what looked like a very shaky error as he's come rushing out for the ball. He's tried to head it away. He's headed it backwards, and he's made up for his error there brilliantly. Altrincham players being very careful not to mistime the tackles there.
And it is Brown who can get hold of it, but the touch is horrible, to be completely honest.
And Andy White has slipped.
Straight into Thompson. He's done well when he's been actually tested on goal, hasn't he?
Well, we're used to playing on this style of pitch. Not too bobbly, not too maybe soaked in water, maybe just right for us. Whereas Wealdstone are probably used to playing on a different surface to what we're used to.
Well, we've seen that with the home momentum, haven't we, very much over this last 2 months or so. Here's Colclough.
Great flick on by Kozolo there to Colclough. He's beat his man.
And he's going to look to check the goalkeeper. And it's a very good save in the end from George Wickens. That's what we're saying with Ryan Colclough when he has the confidence.
You don't give him that. You do not give Colclough that kind of space.
I think confident is an understatement on how Alty look right now, isn't it? They just look so composed on the ball. For Colclough to try that
was unbelievable. He nearly pulled it off, but just an incredible save.
Yeah, they've really shown up well today. Good number travelling up.
Long trip as well, long round trip for them.
Yeah, they were in the National League South not too long ago.
They were champions just as we came up.
Here's Colclough breaking down. Sorry to interrupt you. He's going to cut inside and shoot! And across goal! And the far post just evaded him. All these players are pushing up right to the byline at times.
Tavares.
And it's dropped down well for Tavares, and Ferguson clearing the ball.
No mistake there from Ferguson, or from Kyle Ferguson, as I should say.
Alito pressured the former Cambridge United man, will whip the ball in and across, and Tony Thompson with a superb save.
It's off
hit
the
back of the
bar!
crossbar. Brown looking to control it. Best chance of the half for Wealdstone by far, and it's come right at the end of it.
Absolutely, that was an unbelievable save from Tony Thompson just to put it onto the back of the crossbar.
The reflexes as well, it was literally split second.
Split
made
second
the right
reflexes.
save to block What do you think Phil Parkinson said over half-time?
Just keep going, keep playing the way that we're playing, and refs deem no foul there, and we're on the attacking. Kozolo What a goal that is!
Straight from half-time, Matty Kozolo's on a hat-trick. But it's an absolute howler from George Wickens. Josh Hang.
No, that's Matty Costello.
It looked like he caught it, didn't it? But then his fingers just gave in, and it went. It was a powerful
He's just
shot.
gone in. We thought he'd caught it, but obviously not. But Costello, with that strike and that sort of effort, you just know that the keeper's not going to have much chance of saving it, unfortunately. And as we've seen there, Altrincham double the lead straight from kickoff.
Good bursting run here.
Wealdstone looking lively now after conceding the second goal.
It's Brown, former Charlton youngster, into Henry, the Charlton youngster. And it's taken a deflection. It'll go out for a Wealdstone corner. Wealdstone looking for a response. And they nearly get it as well. It's a fierce header across goal by Jerome Okimo. Here's Matty Costello. He's bombing down the left-hand side. He'll play the ball back to Marriott. Isaac Marriott might release it here, and he does shoot. And it's in! Goal! That is how it's done.
Isaac Marriott!
Now there's no doubt about that.
Tony Thompson running to celebrate. And that is another unbelievable goal.
It was marked tightly, wasn't it? It was the space on his right foot, fizzed across and into that bottom left corner, and the goalkeeper had absolutely no chance. It wasn't like the first goal at all. It's a targeted, brilliant strike. Keeper could do nothing about it. 3-0.
It's another great move from Altrincham, and Isaac Marriott being pressed tightly, gets away from his man.
Very well collected from Osborne.
Altrincham fans' atmosphere certainly picking up once again.
Who can blame them? Cook slides in brilliantly, wins the ball there. Marriott brilliantly shoulder guards him to win the ball with his strength.
Marriott again, they're going to...
Marriott brought down there. It's a
free
kick in a dangerous area here.
Looks as if it's going to be Matty Costello to come off.
On a hat-trick could be seen as quite harsh. Colclough with a nice little dummy here. Straight out to Mooney on this right-hand side. Can Altrincham keep the pressure going with another goal? Malarkey at the back stick, and he's misconstrued the header altogether.
Kyle Ferguson, though, might get it.
And Ferguson goes down there, but still keeps hold of the ball. Into
Mooney.
Mooney! The
Yes!
absolute dreamland here for the Robins! And Dan Mooney gets his deserved goal.
And it's turning in. It's turning into Altrincham running riot here now. Half time it was 1-0, and it's turning in an Altrincham running riot second half with 3 goals within 15 minutes.
3 goals within 10 makes it even more impressive, doesn't it? Absolutely brilliant, but all the time in the world given to Dan Mooney. Not to discredit the finish though, not got too much power on, but it's got trickled with just about the right of accuracy.
Looks as if it's got Matty Costello coming off now for Jake Moult.
Looks like Toby Malarkey's going to make way, and it's a good save from Tony Thompson. Going to rebound, be start with no!
It's gone in.
And Wealdstone do have one back, and it has been scored by the substitute Charlie Cooper. Altrincham 4, Wealdstone 1. It's a good save from Tony Thompson to dive down low, but the rebound was just left with no chance. And
I think Toby Malarkey's tried to clear it off the line as well, and it's just sort of bounced off him, which is really unfortunate for him. So Isaac Marriott coming off.
in his place is Cole Hall.
Isaac Marriott has been exceptional again today. Absolutely outstanding. 3 goals in that second half, all coming from Costello, Marriott and Mooney.
And here is Henry with a little stuttered run up. Played across and
It's in!
it's in.
4-2.
Did it take a touch from him? I think it went all the way in through from Henry. That's his second goal for Wealdstone this season.
Did he go all the way in or did he get headed in?
I'm not quite sure. It looks to be Henry celebrating more. I think it's just gone all the way through. It's a rather bizarre one. Umar was the one adjudged to get the final touch. It's 4-2 and we've got a game on our hands all of a sudden. If that was Josh Umar, it's his 14th of the season.
Here come Wealdstone again.
A free kick.
Free kick.
Here, right at the edge of the area.
Full Altrincham wall there as well. He does shoot, and it's narrowly missed. Hancock doing fantastically to keep possession, and it's out to Mooney on the right-hand side. Mooney's got loads of time and space there. Can he make it 5? Oh!
In the end, the header just wide of that near post. So agonisingly close to 5, and that would have probably been game over. Next week, Altrincham will travel to the south coast to take on Dover Athletic. Already relegated Dover Athletic.
I feel for them, for the Dover fans, and for Dover as a club.
And here's Clayton on the right-hand side, and oh!
Just want the final whistle to go in the end now, I believe.
Osborne is offside there. I saw
the linesman's kept his flag down.
And Osborne may look to shoot. It's trickled in the end. I'm not really sure he stayed onside in the end. It was very tight, wasn't it?
Linesman's flag stayed down, but not too. Can't really call it from up here, unfortunately.
And Wealdstone now looking for the last gasp of their own. Here's Cook out to Claydon on the left-hand side. Can he muster any trouble? Brown brought down late by Hancock. Bit of a silly foul to give away.
Well, I mean, it's been an exciting game all the way through. Obviously, both teams having fair shares of chances and possession, but obviously just running riot yet again at home.
And Henry. Oh, what a save, Tony Thompson.
And that's
that will end the game. That was absolutely sensational.
Incredible. Well, that obviously concludes what an incredible game for the Her Game 2 fixture. The Robins will be absolutely buzzing with that.
Action-packed right from the start, wasn't it? A drilled Ryan Coldclough cross came to Matty Costello to open the scoring. He then had his second in the second half, following a bit of a howler in truth from George Wickens, mishandling the ball. They'd get from strength to strength for Alty, as Isaac Marriott made it 3 with a lovely right-footed finish into the bottom left corner. And Dan Mooney added the icing on the cake.